Superdome, the long-term home of the All-State Sugar Bowl, which this year, of course, is part of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the NC State Wolfpack, taking on the number 3 seed in the playoff, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. Only one team here can keep their championship dreams alive. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. So the Tennessee Volunteers offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Well, the energy of this building crew is just going to pick up as this Sugar Bowl unfolds. As they say in New Orleans, let le bon temps rouler. Let the good times roll.
And really one of the more hostile environments, I think, when it comes to bowl games. You know, I've called so many games in here. Think about the history. Going all the way back to 1935, they played the Sugar Bowl right here in New Orleans. I think a lot of people have associated this bowl game with the SEC. But as we've seen since the start of the playoff, teams like Washington, Ohio State, Clemson, among others, have made this trip down here to the Bayou.
He's moving out of the pocket now. Looking to scramble now. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
This defense is so caught up in defending this pass game. I think here they just completely forgot about this guy's ability to run the football. Good, solid gain, and he gets out of bounds.
Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. The Balls will line up on 1st and 10.
Well, that's just good, hard running by this back. And, man, they've had some good ones over the years. Go back to Jamal Lewis, who's on that 98.
Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Drops back. He's going to throw for it on 3rd down. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Vols. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk. No signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. Now the kick hits off the left upright. It's no good. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they start the drive. So NC State's offense comes out for their first possession today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from the defense. As the linebackers are scraping and doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Caught in the backfield. It's Rogers. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. Running it back, it's Sampson. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. That's reeled in. It's Sampson. Great move there. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. That one's broken up, incomplete, and time has expired in the first quarter. And Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We expect the teams have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Scanning the field, it's Iamaleava. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up fourth down now. And they will trot out the field goal team here. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. Kick is up and no good. And the lead remains 6 after the miss.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. The poor kicker.
Here comes the NC State offense back out on the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Bringing pressure. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
The punt team making their way on the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. Makes a quick catch. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
It's the 2-minute warning of this close, competitive first half. Important second down play coming up. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Tries the right with a quick throw. It's caught downfield. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tennessee. Looked like a total bust there. Easy pitch and catch like you'd see in a Tuesday practice.
Yeah, that quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play because you've got one of your players way downfield without any defender around him.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. Off play action. He's looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. And the defense says, not again. They wouldn't let him get loose for the scramble. Brought him down for a short gain. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And he fields it inside the 15. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the sophomores got him for a sack.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
The sure hands. It's Waters. And he's tackled after the catch. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Bring him down after a small gain. They played it safe there on 3rd and long. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. These games, they never disappoint, regardless the score. And this one was filled with excitement and big plays throughout that first half. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. That's going to do it for us here at the half. Time to see how this incredible playoff drama plays out. And for that, it's back to Chris and Kirk.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. Return begins inside the 10. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So the NC State offense is back out on the field now. Looking to throw. It's McCall. Throws to the tight end. And he pulls in the catch. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. You guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Throw to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. The shotgun handoff here. Oh, there's the stiff arm. Oh, and he fumbles. And the defense jumps on the football.
Man, when you get into this big a game on this kind of stage in the second half and you're trailing, you just cannot afford to put the ball on the ground. The defense is attacking, trying to get the ball out. They do. Ball's on the ground, and this could be the end of the game.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to the 30.
A nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator and a big gain by the back. Let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw that this defense was sitting back, worried about the pass, so instead of throwing it, hands it off and some nice positive yards.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back. Escaping the pressure, moving right. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Grab behind the line, it's Selden. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Grab behind the line. It's Lewis. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Second down play coming up for this offense.
Well, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
With the catch, it's McCoy. And the tackle is made in what's going to be the final play of this period. And Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. The offense looking for points here to begin the fourth quarter. Here's a field goal attempt. And this one is right through. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here comes the NC State offense back out onto the field now. Last possession, they coughed it up, but it only cost them a field goal. To throw, it's McCall. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Getting set. Here's second down.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses.
Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
This is why this guy's considered one of the top defensive ends in the entire country. He came in off the edge so quickly there. Look out, because that's exactly what was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block it.
And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. From the shotgun, drops back. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. See if they can punch it in. It's first and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Sampson. Touchdown, Volunteers. To stretch the lead, the route is on. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Turn starts inside the 15. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. So here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. Remember last time, went for it on fourth down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Grab down the middle. It's Rogers. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40. NC State comes to the line quickly.
Hey, that's a great gain right here for these guys, and it hasn't been a good day, let's face it. But I love the fact that they're still fighting.
He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack. Second and long for this offense after the sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done so.
Again, he's just trapped and sacked in the pocket. So 2 losses in a row puts him in a tough spot. Third and very long.
Man, how impressive have these guys been in this football game? I really expected to see a very different outcome with the hype of this quarterback and the way he's playing.
And the protection breaks down yet again another sack. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice.
Man, how about the job by this defense? I mean, we really
fully expected this offense to be able to come in.
It is intercepted. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. Touchdown, Fowles. And the defense joins the party with a pick six.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He's got it inside the 15. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So the NC State offense is back out on the field now. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick six in the last possession. The pocket breaking down. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it. That play makes it 2nd and 10.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw.
They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Man, this pass rush has gotten home so many times. As an offense, I know you're down, but you gotta try to mix it up. Maybe roll the quarterback out. Have your backs and tight ends chip at the line.
It's caught. They will rule that a catch. A huge game through the air. First down here. The offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. Looking downfield, it's McCall. He's running out of time here. Cannot escape, and down he goes. That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. And the quarterback dropping back. Pressure comes, and once again, no escape.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris. Is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time, the defensive line just came right in, expected.
And they've got him again. That ferocious pass rush, back-to-back sacks. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down, he's throwing for it. Now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. And the pass is batted down, broken up on 4th down. What a play. Excellent field position here for the offense. And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground. Will he score here? Touchdown, Tennessee. And the route is on.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Kickoff is fielded inside the 20. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. Here comes the NC State offense back out on the field now. This thing is so out of hand. All you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. Pulls it in. It's Collins. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be 1st down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. The sophomore able to get home with the sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Pressure is coming. And the protection breaks down again. Back-to-back sacks.
Well, the quarterback makes a mistake here. That's football 101. Once you get outside of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation and not take the sack, especially in the 4th quarter.
And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. And the punt team makes its way onto the field.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
But, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And they wrap him up and bring him down in what is the final play of the game. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.